Hi everybody, how are you? Happy Thursday, July 9th. I hope this finds you well today. And I'm recording this a little bit later than I usually do. It's been a busy morning. I am leaving tomorrow. I'm in Chicago, Illinois. I'm leaving tomorrow and driving to Saugatuck, Douglas, Michigan, to the Dunes Resort and hanging out by the pool. I know, very, very bougie. But I'm going to see the Rubi girls from Dayton, Ohio. They come perform there every year and support them and what they're doing. Look them up on the web, therubygirls.com, and great drag group out of Dayton, Ohio. And then I come home, back for a few days, do my laundry, a little work stuff, and then I'm back next weekend for Christmas in July, which is one of my favorites, one of my favorite weekends. I just noticed the lighting's really horrible today. I got the sun kind of coming in, kind of not. Is it going to rain? Is it not going to rain? And I do have my, you can see my ring lights on these little eyes over here. But I have that on as well. So yeah, I'm packing to get ready. Got to load up my car and taking some goodies to my hosts and things like that. I wanted to share with you, I had a really blessed conversation yesterday morning on Facebook, and mind you, we all get those kind of messages like, is it scammers or not, or you know, they try to get my information or whatever. And somebody said, is this Greg Baird, Chuckles, that was my nickname, from Camp Daggett back in the day, and I was kind of hesitant. I didn't respond right away, and then a certificate from Camp Daggett showed up, a square certificate that I took a picture of, all wrinkly, a little bit stained on the edges, very old, that I had signed to this guy named Bert, who was a camper back in the day. And I'm talking like early 80s, early to mid 80s I was there. And he wanted to call and talk to me and just thank me for being a good influence in his life back at camp. And I was like, wow, of course. So he called me yesterday, had a great conversation, kind of reminisced. But one of the just wonderful things, and you know, I've had this throughout my life, and I think this will be probably one of my legacies. I have had long-term friendships with a lot of the people that were campers or staff, either at Camp Daggett or at Camp Sloane, which was in Connecticut. And they all knew me by my nickname, so only those two groups are allowed to call me that, which was the Chuckles name. But he said, I remember some things from camp. I don't remember anyone except for you. And he goes, you just made things really special and fun. You remember drama and arts and crafts and things like that. But he just wanted to tell me a special thanks and just some great acknowledgments and accolades and things like that. So Bert, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you so much. Bert's in his, I think he said he's late 40s. So yeah, this one ain't young. But I appreciate that. It really, you know, I hung up the phone after about a half-hour conversation. I just felt so fortunate because this has happened a few times in my lifetime, or even when I go to my hometown, my chosen hometown of Petoskey, and I run into people all the time. And I may not remember the name all the time. Sometimes I do, but I remember the face. And I'm just incredibly lucky and fortunate that I had that kind of influence and positivity over a lot of the youth, because you know, I really didn't have that too much as a child. So I think that's probably why I brought a lot of fun and just a good time and treat everybody like they were a special human being. So Bert, thank you very much, and all the others out there that have reached out to me over the years. It's been a blessing, and but I got to include a chapter or two in my book about these moments that I've had with people that have come up and remember me from back at camp or teaching or something. It's really, really wonderful. So that's my gratitude for today. And you see this right here. This is a boat that has the nickname Chuckles on it. That was from Camp Sloane. Boat doesn't exist anymore. It did for a long time. But yeah, they had a Chuckles Day and they named a boat after me. Who would have known, right? All right, I'm out of here. I'm only going to post once next week. I had a busy week, and once the week after, like my regular posts. I'll do, you know, the post of the quotes and things like that. And I appreciate those of you that are saying they love it, or it's hit a good nerve and a thoughtful nerve or whatever. So I will continue to do, if I can talk, I'll continue to do that because I really enjoy doing that. And thank you for the comments. Please subscribe, like, and share. I will have some video probably of next week of the Ruby Girls and the Dunes Resort. And who knows what other debauchery I'll get myself involved with. Who knows? Have a great Thursday. Have a great weekend ahead. And I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.
If the sun